That's it. Yeah. All in one, straight down.
That's it. Hold it there.
What a pro.
Sorry, Dan.
Oh, look
that
at
could be a part-time job for you there. I'm sure John pays good
We need
rate.
to hold it up, David.
whole of my life.
Superb.
Okay, we're in the club shop, Acorns 25 on the junior shirts, 25 years of life limited care from Acorns Hospice. Our partners, it's a fantastic relationship. We're joined by two chief executives and a head of merchandising here at Villa Park. David, let's start with you. This is another example of this wonderful partnership.
It is absolutely wonderful. I mean, the whole support that the club have been giving of late, going all the way back to the match day this year, has just sort of been marvellous. The way it's just one thing after another, looking after the charity and all the players coming to visit us and so on. But now, suddenly, out of the blue, call from this gentleman here saying, would we like to do this? And it's just terrific. In our 25th anniversary year could not be better. And to be associated with the children's side of the club is absolutely perfect. Could not be better in a year like this, actually.
Yeah, of course, we've seen Acorns on the shirts before, yes. and this is just an example, Paul, of the partnership evolving and moving forward.
Yeah, no, like David said, it's Acorns is so dear to the heart of everyone connected with Aston Villa that we're always doing things together and working closely. And we signed up Daffabet as our new sponsors, and as we were having our conversations and negotiations with them, they already knew about the relationship with Acorns, and we were more than happy to fill them in and give them more detail. And they were quite excited about getting involved, locally with such a great charity, and I think they'd seen all that the club and the fans had done before with them, and so they were like an open door, and we were very, very grateful that when we suggested that with the junior kits we had the opportunity to do something with Acorns, they were like, absolutely, go for it. And so we were able to sort of talk with David, and being the 25th year, one of the things we were sort of extra excited about was being able to make reference to that, because it's really, really crucial for Acorns that people out there know that this is a special year, and know that once more everyone's got to dig deep to really help the charity out, because they've got an awful lot of big plans, and we need support from everybody to sort of make those happen. So it's worked out fantastically well, and we're very, very proud once again that on the junior kits we're going to be able to have Acorns on the Villa shirt.
Good to mention Daffabet there, because with Villa's position in the community, we've had several partnerships over the years with different companies, and they've all embraced this relationship with Acorns.
Yeah, I think number one, Acorns is just such a wonderful charity. It's hard for any organisation not to want to support them, and I think secondly, people look at how long-running and deep-rooted the Villa and Acorns partnership is, and they look at all of the great things that have been done and achieved over the time that we've been partners, and they want to get involved. It isn't a hard sell for us to convince any of our partners to support Acorns. They want to find out ways that they can get involved, and it was, as I say, very much the case with Daffabet that they were excited by this as well, and be able to show their support, and I think hopefully show our fans that they support Acorns now as well.
Quarter of a century for Acorns. You believe that?
I know, quite a thought. I mean, more than 2,000 children we've been looking after over all that time, which it fills us full of pride, but of course it also fills us with some sadness too, that it should be necessary to do this. But necessary it is, and there are at least another 2,000 or 3,000 children in the West Midlands alone. So we desperately need to keep raising our game, looking after more and more children, and that means more and more funds have got to be found. And something like this, where just the club once again says, we're going to support you, how can we do it best? This is our 25th anniversary year, and we reinforce it by something like this. Absolutely wonderful.
There it is behind you, Acorns 25, emblazoned on the claret. And what were you doing over there? You had to go yourself. It seemed like a natural.
This dreadful man here got me to print it. That's one off, I tell you. I won't be doing another one. But it was lovely. It's superb to see it just appearing off the printer like that, actually. And it's
That's actually more skill than you realise as well. John's got some good stuff here.
I was going to say, Jack, when you see the job that David did, you really appreciate the professionalism of the staff in now.
You needed almost Herculean strength there to get it back up. This is the perfect time to bring in John Greenfield, as if we planned it. So John, first of all, he did pretty well there, didn't he?
Excellent. No complaints. I think from the first time it was mentioned, the response from the supporters was instant. The phone calls that we had, when can we have it, when will it be applied, takes time. It took 3 or 4 days for us to sort out. We've arrived. We started printing yesterday. And I have to say we have some very, very satisfied customers. They believe in us, and they definitely believe in Acorns 25.
Yeah, so fans can come to the shop during opening hours and have it done. Can you just explain how it's going to work?
There's 2 ways that it will happen. People will purchase a shirt, Acorns 25 already on there. For anybody outside of Villa Park, they may have purchased from another company. They may be Middlesbrough, there could be in Newcastle, there could be in Liverpool. Forward the shirt to us, it will be done free of charge.
Great. And it's another fine addition to what you've got in the store here. You've got to be very pleased.
It's an excellent product, and it fits very nicely. If you look at the shirt, it sits nicely on there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does. And I've seen David perusing some of the shelves.
Yes,
many
absolutely.
quality items.
Yes, I would just like to say a huge thank you to John and the team, though, because it's just marvellous that they've done their normal trick of getting it out absolutely in no time at all. So wonderful. And it'll be just terrific to see lots and lots of kids during the season actually wearing the shirt again. It just has that fab sense about it, actually.
And obviously, the academy teams under 18 will be able to wear that as well, and so that'll be exciting as we sort of follow their progress in the various sort of tournaments this year. It's great that yet again, rather than just being blank, that this year now they're able to with Daffabet's support showcase Acorns 25. It would be great.
Yeah, an academy graduate, Gabby Bonlahor, is the players' ambassador. He's already made some good comments about this, and it's great to hear that.
Yes, and that's lovely to hear. I'm not even slightly surprised. I mean, Gabby could not be a better ambassador, having come through the academy. He's a dad. He associates with the kids in a way that absolutely delights them whenever he comes, and speaks so well on their behalf too. And it is so important that an ambassador for children like the children we care for really shows that he feels their pain, shows that he understands what their families go through, and Gabby does it absolutely every time. It's wonderful.
Gabby has actually been in touch with us, wanting to know when it's available.
Oh,
so that
says it all, doesn't it?
That says it all for you.
Yeah, lovely.
So it's a lovely touch as well, I thought.
Very much so.
To get a phone call when I say in his own time, it's close season, but he's still got the interest.
It sort of comes from the heart,
That's
doesn't
right.
it?
That's lovely
yeah.
to hear. Fantastic.
Yeah. Anything to mention finally? Obviously, it's a busy year for you with
very
this
busy year.
anniversary, and you're working closely with the club on a number of projects.
No, I mean, just as an example, we were Saturday night was a ball for Acorns in Worcester, followed by the triple run and so on. So every weekend has something in it. But as we come up towards the start of the season again, then the emphasis changes for us as we relink ourselves with the club. And with the club doing this for us, it just carries us right through to the middle of December when we have the actual anniversary on the 15th of December. So fantastic, really lovely.
Yeah, we look forward to that, and keep up the great work.
Yeah,
it's great to see you all. Cheers.
You too, Jack.
Top stuff. Thanks very much. Thanks, Paul. John, thanks very much.